It's time now to go inside innovation, brought to you by DMI, mobilizing enterprises for the connected world. Well, venture studio High Alpha recently spun out its 10th startup. Anvl is a cloud-based software company that delivers workforce safety solutions. Who's your tech scene veteran Robin Fleming co-founded the company and joined High Alpha as an entrepreneur in residence, and she joins me now in studio with more. And Robin, as always, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk about Anvl. This is a milestone for High Alpha too, the 10th company to be spun out of that venture studio. But give me the idea behind and how the idea came about for Anvl.
Sure. So Anvl is a workforce first safety solution, technology that we are building to put in the hands of a worker that's in a hazardous condition. And the genesis of the idea actually came from Cummins. Cummins is, a global power leader, Fortune 500 company with actually an impeccable safety record. They won the Campbell Award several years ago, and they really wanted to innovate on safety and had an unmet need around worker safety. So they came to High Alpha, and Anvl was born.
And I think in a way that's really a great example of how High Alpha and the whole thing works. A company comes here, they've got an issue, a problem, seeking a solution, create a company.
Absolutely. So yeah, High Alpha is a company built to build companies, and they bring on leaders such as myself and other folks to help found those companies and incubate them and build them out. It's really an excellent model, and I can't think of a better team to work with.
Yeah, we'll talk about it because your background, you're VP of, I think, technology at Angie's List. You're primo. You have a long history in technology in Indiana. Talk about the High Alpha model and you joining the organization as an entrepreneur in residence.
Sure. Really for me, I had choices as I exited Angie's List to figure out whether I wanted to stay in Indy or not. I really wanted to stay in Indy, and I really wanted to, start fresh and start a startup. So I joined as entrepreneur in residence. We've been in stealth mode for many months, working very hard to build out that vision, and launched the company mid-October, and are very, very excited about what we're doing. We believe we're doing something that's very special and unique that helps people go home at the end of the day.
Talk about what you see as the potential for Anvl and the potential for growth. Obviously, Cummins coming to you with this issue, creating this, it's got some potential scalability.
It definitely does. We've received a lot of really positive feedback. We just recently went in October to the National Safety Congress and Expo, received a lot of positive feedback from people wanting to partner with us, from prospects. There's truly that unmet need is not just with Cummins, it's really kind of across the industry. There's a lot of focus on compliance solutions. There's a lot of focus on wearables. There's not something necessarily that focuses on that worker to keep them safe at the point where work is occurring. And that's really what we're trying to bring together with Anvl. And
again, Anvl, the 10th startup to spin out of High Alpha, that model seems to be working as well, creating more companies, more into the ecosystem in Indiana.
It does, and it's important for us to keep doing that in Indy, to build jobs, to build technology that really resonates. I think it helps us with not just a national presence, but hopefully with a global presence down the road.
All right, we'll be watching the progress of Anvl. Co-founder Robin Fleming, thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
All right.